Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greeting everyone. May the blessing of Allah be upon you. I am Stimo Alimah Yuni, an Indonesian Literature Major student at Universitas Kelas Maret. On this valuable opportunity, I will present my paper entitled Various Forms of Violence Against Women Found in Hikayat Raja Babi by Usop Abdul Qadir. In reading paper, I was assisted by two great colleagues of mine. They are Asep Yuda Wirajaya, a philology lecturer at Universitas Kelas Maret, and Alvin Ari Kurniawan, an English department major student at Universitas Kelas Maret. In order to not waste more time, I will discuss what material I will present in this presentation. The first one is introduction, the second one is literature review, third is research method, the next one is research and discussion, and the last but not least, the conclusion. Introduction. Starting at the introductory material, I will discuss three important topics, namely violence, feminism, and Hikayat Raja Babi. Violence against women is a global reality that has existed throughout human history that have been felt by many women. For decades, women have always been the target of violence by men, but in the form of verbal and physical violence. In addition, their threat and coercion restricts women from their right to freedom. Based on the above statement, women began to demand a right to be equal degree as men. This is what is meant by the feminist movement. Research on feminists in literary works today commonly focus on analysis novel. Based on this fact, through this research, I tried to find another research object that the rarely studied and usually overlooked by other research. Hikayat Raja Babi is a story in the form of saga written by Usop Abdul Qadir in 1774. The manuscript is stored in the British Library with manuscript code ADDMS 12393. The reason why the research analysis Hikayat Raja Babi with a feminist approach is because the saga contains several stories that describe gender injustice that strike the female characters. This gender inequality led to violence. Moreover, the existence of female characters in the saga that need not accept the harsh treatment they experience makes the research interest in studying the topic. There are also several characters who fight for their rights as women, so they are not always oppressed by men. This is what distinguishes this saga from other literary works of this time. Literature review. First of all, I will explain the literature about feminists that I have reviewed. According to Indeswara, the domination of men over women has influenced literature, including one, convention and literary values are often dominated by men, so women always face with a constant struggle for gender equality. Two, male readers are often one-sided, so they think women are attractive object to fantasy and women are always used as object of casual pleasure of men. Next, I will explain the literature which discuss about violence that I reviewed. Male violence against women is a problem that is closely related to gender bias that often occur in patriarchal society, where power between men and women is unequal. Thus, men dominate social institutions and women bodies. Next, method. This research is a qualitative research. The reason the research used the form of a qualitative research is because the result of the study will be described and concludes in the form of word and not in number. So the data presented by the author in this paper is in the form of quotes from Hikayat Raja Babi by Usop Abdul Qadir. The approach used in this study is a feminist literary criticism approach. The data processing techniques in this study are as follows. 1. Describing and interpreting the form of gender injustice experienced by female character in Usop Abdul Qadir Hikayat Raja Babi. 2. Describing and interpreting the form of struggle by the female character against oppression in Usop Abdul Qadir Hikayat Raja Babi. And the last 3, describing and interpreting the female character act of silence regarding the oppression experience in Usop Abdul Qadir Hikayat Raja Babi. Next is result and discussion. Form of violence experienced by female character. In discussing the act of violence experienced by female character, I will discuss 3 things. There are 1. Emotional abuse. Princess Bongsu is forced to marry a man she don't love. It can be seen in the quote. Maka kata Raja Babi, jika ada baik sekarang berikan kami seorang, maka maulah kami memberi obatnya. Public abuse. Princess Bongsu is humiliated when accepting the Raja Babi proposal. It is presented in the quotes. Maka diludahinya Putri Bongsu turun itu dan segala dayang-dayang pun dia adalah diberinya mengikut Putri Bongsu itu. Domestic abuse. Princess Bongsu was injured when she had to walk a long distance following her husband. The example can be seen in this quote. Sepanjang jalan itu, Tuan Putri menangis. Telah sampai ke dalam hutan, maka Tuan Putri pun tiadalah berjalan lagi. Lalu ia rebah terduduk dan busanya pun terjatuh terpelanting jauh darinya. Next, female character act of silence. A princess that did not have her own will. As you can see in the quotes, maka ditah Tuan Putri, jika demikian, pergilah diri minta kepada kilat angsa itu. Next, form of female struggle. Resisting against forced marriage with a person that they do not love. It is presented in this quotes. Ayuhai putra nyawa, ayah maukah Tuan bersuamikan Raja Babi itu? Maka sahut putri yang tua, mohonlah Patik tuanku berlakaikan binatang haram itu. Biarlah Patik bersuamikan gembala anjing ayahanda. Other forms of feminist in Hikayat Raja Babi. A princess decides to confess the feeling first before the man. And the last one, describing in this quotes, maka putri ke-6 pun terlalu sangat berahinya akan Raja Indra Brahmakala. Tidaklah putri ke-6 ingat akan malunya lagi. Conclusion. Based on the data that has been analyzed, it can be concluded that the study of feminists in Usop Abdul Qadir Hikayat Raja Babi as follows. 1. The female character in Usop Abdul Qadir Hikayat Raja Babi experience oppression stemming from gender inequality. The form of gender injustice experienced by the female character, this saga are emotional violence, public violence, and domestic violence. 2. Princess Bongsu chose to remain silent and accept the violence treatment because she felt she deserved it. 3. Raja Besar Jalta, this consists of 6 princes, chose to fight for their right to choose a partner. And last but not least, 4. Another form of feminist movement shown by the 6 princes as she chose to express her feeling first and pursue the man she loved. The concludes my presentation. Thank you very much. I am very grateful to all of the committee who have provided this valuable opportunity. This is all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.